Hi everyone, it's Crystal. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant, and today I wanted to bring you the first of my post-warm reviews for June 2020's Bring Back My Bar. So I've already gone through 5 scents, and I have my thoughts on them. So let's start with the first one here. I have White Sands. It's described as night blooming jasmine softened by coconut milk and rice. Enveloped in the gentlest breeze. This one here looks like this. It's a nice light beige wax. Now this one here, I did try in my bedroom, and I really enjoyed it there. My bedroom's not huge, but I only put 1 cube, and it was nice and strong. I left it in for, let's see here, 1, 2, about 3 evenings, and overnight until the next day. And then what I have in my room is I have 2 warmers. So what I did was I had the White Sands in one, so I was using it in the evenings, and then I used another one for the daytime. So the White Sands I really like. I highly recommend this one, especially for bedrooms. If you want just a scent that's not going to be too noticeable, something in the background that no one's going to complain about. It's unoffending. If you're having company over, this is a nice one to have. I feel like it's just one of those nice soft scents to have lingering around the background that whether or not people, how do you say that, they're not going to have strong feelings towards, some scents, it's people either love it or they hate it. I feel like this one is a very neutral scent. With the coconut in there, kind of reminds me of a pina colada cha-cha. And for notes here, I just wrote, it's a nice soft scent. It's perfect for the bedroom. I wrote that it was strong and definitely unoffending. And yeah, so I definitely recommend this one, White Sands. All right, so next one on my list is Grape Granita. I tried 1 cube of that. That one is described as sun-warmed grape and pineapple with undertones of honeysuckle. Now this one here, we did have Gleeful Grape when it was available. And that one I found was a very, I guess, juicy, sweet, sugary grape. Now this one here is sweet as well, and I used this in my girls' room. They really enjoyed this scent compared to, let's say, Gleeful Grape. Well, I feel like if you like that one, you'll like this one. This one is not as sugary sweet, I would say. And what did I put down here? Yeah, it reminded me of those sour gummies that look like a grape. And it was really strong. It actually wafted its way out to my, their bedroom's on the main floor, so it wafted its way out to the living room and my kitchen. It's an open concept area, so we could actually smell it out there when we had that warming in their room. And as for that, if you like fruit scents, anything like that, you'll definitely like this one here, Grape Granita. I can see why people really like it. Now, the next one I have here would be bubblegum. It says the true scent of baseball card bubblegum, sugar and cotton candy with a hint of mint. Now, with this one here, I tried in my son's room, and he picked this one out. Now, I do notice the mint. I feel like it is in the background. But when you melt it, I feel like it blends in nicely, that it's not as noticeable. But if you were to compare this to the previous bubblegum scents he had was, I believe, Bubblegum Blast. I feel like that one was more sweet Hubba Bubba kind of, yeah, Hubba Bubba. I don't know if that's available everywhere, but I feel like that's more that kind of gum. Whereas this one, it reminds me of those Bazooka Joe gums, those little square or rectangular ones that had the little comic strip inside. They're usually kind of hard. Or even I remember getting those baseball cards as a child with those strips of gum. It definitely reminds me of that. I feel like it definitely has that old school kind of bubblegum scent. So I feel like if you really are bothered by mint scent, you will notice it. I feel like when you sniff it here, but when you do melt it, I feel like it blends in nicely, and I didn't notice it at all. So I would definitely give this a shot if you liked Bubblegum Blast or any kind of fruity scents. With regards to that one, all my kids liked it. They enjoyed it. But my oldest did say she does prefer the Bubblegum Blast to this bubblegum. So that was that. Next one I have is Fuzzy Blanket. That one here is described as, let's see here. It says, snuggle up to the soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. This one here is a nice light purple wax. Now this one here we used in our girls' room overnight in the evenings. And this, I believe, was available. And then when this one retired, they came out with Jammy Time, because this really reminds me of Jammy Time. So if you like Jammy Time, you'll like this one here. As for notes, I said, let's see. Oh, nice relaxing scent, long lasting. It was a powerhouse. I had it on, we turned it on when the girls went to bed, and by the next morning, our whole main floor, the whole open concept area with our living room and kitchen and the hallway all smelled like Fuzzy Blanket. That's all we could smell was Fuzzy Blanket. So definitely a strong scent. If you like Jammy Time, you want something strong, Fuzzy Blanket is definitely the way to go. And the last one that I've tried so far is Coconut Cotton. Now this one I had, I'll just go like that. Blue. I had this in my son's room in the evening and overnight. And this one is described as sun-warmed cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and white sandalwood. And I know it says it transports you to a cabana on a tropical beach. To me, I don't feel very beachy. Like, I smell the coconut, but I'm not imagining myself on a beach. This one, I feel like it's a coconut laundry scent type of scent. We used 1 cube. He really enjoyed this. He picked this out himself. I find if you like Mahalo coconut, you'll like it. What else did I have? Oh, lavender cotton, but instead of, lavender, we've got a soft coconut scent. I'm not sure if they ever had this one here in the laundry scents, but I feel like it would make a really good laundry scent. And it was very strong. I could smell it in the hallway outside of my son's room. But his room is a pretty small bedroom. It's the smallest of all 3 in the house. So I don't think it would do very well in a large open concept area. Maybe not a huge basement. I feel like I would stick that to a laundry room, maybe even a bathroom if you like that there, bedrooms. But I feel like this wouldn't work in my open concept. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I will, but it was a nice scent overall. Now, out of these 5, would I put any of them in my Scentsy club? No, only because I have quite a bit in my Scentsy club to begin with, and I've got to start getting a little stricter on what I put in. So I feel like when I smell this, if I feel like I can't live without this scent, then it'll go in my club. But if I feel like, some scents I feel like, give me a couple bars, I'm good. When that's done, I'm fine with that. With regards to these, I feel like I might get some for my kids, like the Great Granita, the Bubblegum, and the Fuzzy Blanket. I probably would get maybe 1 or 2 bars of each for my kids. For myself, I will enjoy the White Sands in my room, but I don't think I'll be getting any more of that. I just feel like I have other scents that I prefer. And again, I'm a bakery fruity scent kind of girl, so I'm a little biased in that sense. So that's my video for today. Those are those 5 bars that I've gone through. I'll be getting through another set soon, so look out for that video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.